CG.
Your AoE.
They're getting destroyed.
Look at all those.
Kill them all, push in. Tanks, get to the rear ranks and sit on their healers. If you're a melee, heavy tank, get to the rear, sit on a healer. Just get those interrupts out. I'm on them. I want tanks to push through to the rear, just sit on their healer. That's all you gotta do.
Charge in, guys. 6 bayonets in charge.
Get to the rear ranks, tanks, and sit on them. That's all you do. Rear ranks, tanks, go. Get aggressive, get to the back. The rest of them will get crushed by our ranged.
Get on surfacing.
Marinil is healer. Marinil is healer.
Alright, I want you guys to go. They've been wiped here significantly. I want you to start pushing down to primary on Warden's Vigil. And then a few to slags. Wipe them out down below. We're going to wipe them out down below. Then we're going to go take slags of Warden's Vigil. Push the slags of Warden's Vigil. Get on those flags. Not res timers.
This is the only place they can res.
Yagamoth is their leader and he's in the center. I'm killing him now.
I'm on him with you.
On him.
Take Warden's Vigil and slags now. Take Warden's Vigil and slags now. Haul ass, haul ass. Move, move, move. Let's cap it down now.
If you are in greens or blues,
My
head to
rate.
those zones.
My rate, go to slags. Lunges
right
rate,
now,
go
it's
to
clear.
slags.
Yes, sir.
What's status at WV?
Was clear.
They're flexing, there's a couple flexing WB.
Status at ICG.
They're taking ICG again.
How many? Alright.
There's 10 at least.
Go back to ICG if you're at the center still. They're jumping down at the center here. We need more to get to ICG. Guys, if you're still at the center, push back to ICG and kill them. Push through the center, kill them here at center, and push back to ICG. Do you understand what I just said? If you're not currently at Warden's Vigil or Slag, you need to push back up to ICG. Status at Slag?
Too many
User
flags.
disconnected from your channel.
Number.
No, I mean, there's no horde here. Too many of us.
Guys, if you're at Slag, just go ahead and reinforce ICG or kill them at center.
No horde at Warden's Vigil.
They're holding up at the south gate of ICG.
Okay, guys, we're going to start pressuring them at ICG. ICG is going to be priority. What's your status at ICG or WV and Slags?
Slags is rolling
User
up.
left your channel.
We need to get people to push them out of center and then retake ICG.
We got 5 people
6 more
holding
inside
flags.
ICG proper.
We're taking
Wiping them at
ICG.
center, guys.
Take ICG, we got this.
Gamoth is trying to run to ICG.
Got a lot on the flag, have about 10.
Not bears since our
Yeah, the group
res.
in the middle is
User
retreating to
left your
ICG.
channel.
Yeah, we need to get some people. Status at ICG, status at ICG flag. Get to the
We're taking
ICG
it, we're
flag.
taking it.
We're taking it now.
You've got incoming to ICG flag. Looks like that's where they're pushing right now.
Let them ICG is good.
They're going for ICG with their main force from the south. Get ready for incoming there.
Come on, guys, fight on the flag. Fight on the flag. Get on the flag.
Get to the flag at ICG. They're pushing ICG flag now. I need more to ICG flag. Pushing up their main force to ICG flag now. I need you to get to ICG flag now.
I'm the only healer here.
You won. All right, guys. This is how this works, gentlemen.
Incoming.
They're going to get ported out. You're going to get to the end of the bridge to kill them all. Do you understand? They're going to get ported out to the end of the bridge. We are going to kill them at the end of the bridge. They are going to be at the end of the bridge. You need to move to the end of the bridge. You need to move to the end of the bridge and engage. We need to tackle them there before their army can retreat. We are going to turn this victory into an annihilating rout. You are going to crush them all. Everyone, all of you, no excuses. To the bridge, cross the bridge and engage. All of you to the bridge. Cross the bridge and engage. I need you to get across the bridge and engage. All raid groups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Across the bridge and engage.
They're here.
Raid groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. You need to be moving at this time across the bridge to engage at this time.
They're running.
There is no mercy. You will chase down all of your enemies and destroy them. You will push them all the way into the graveyard while you will kick them off of Tichondrius. This is your server. It is an alliance server. They will learn this.
We got Warsong
the
Battalion
hard
coming
way.
in. Battalion porting in
They're
now.
grouping up at the bottom of the hill.
Kill them as they come in. 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 Push in and engage all raid groups. Aggressively engage. Get across.
Here comes the warden.
Just get in there and attack.
Get in and engage, guys. Let's get our force in and engage.
We need smoke bombs,
He's all
flame
silent
strikes.
on his stream
Guys,
right
you know your CC. Start using.
Get out and engage. Where's the Horde Empire and Warsong Battalion group?
In their
Go
base.
down by their Infernal.
Base, base.
Camp by the camp.
They're at the bottom of the ramp here. Just go ahead and get to the bottom of the ramp and engage. Just kill them at the bottom of the ramp. Get down to the bottom of the ramp and engage. The bottom of the ramp and engage. Find a good firing position and start wiping them out. Why Warsong Battalion would help Yawgmoth, I don't know.
I know, right?
Get to the bottom of the ramp, find a good firing position, and start knocking them out. Get a good firing position to the bottom of the ramp and knock them out.
Throw down your Infernal, Time Warp, Heroism.
All cooldowns, get to the bottom of the ramp and engage. Find your targets, sit on them, everything you've got.
Smoke bombs. Got 'em.
Don't discuss lag, just get to the bottom and engage. I want you to get to the bottom of the ramp and engage, find a good firing position, sit on your targets, and do your rotations.
Demon Hunters, make sure you
To the bottom of the ramp and engage, find a good firing position.
use your AoE guns, guys. CC start murdering this place. If you don't have a timer in the graveyard, run back to your run.
And get to the bottom of the ramp and engage. We're wiping them at the bottom of the ramp now. I want you to find a good firing position, range DPS, and start blowing them up at the bottom of the ramp. It'd be nice if they couldn't just trash the server deliberately with all these fucking bloods. Find a good firing position at the bottom of the ramp and engage. Wiping in the center of the group. I want you to aggressively push down to the bottom of the ramp and engage. They are right at the exit. They're trying to flee. I want mass spell reflex up and all of your cooldowns. I want your mass spell reflex. I want your smoke bombs. I want your rings of frost. I want your AoE cooldowns. I want you to sit on those healers and I want you to push them out. They are wiping. You need to get down here and find a healer to sit on. Rainha. Damia at the bottom. Range DPS, mages, fire mages, hunters, find a good firing position and do your rotation. Tanks, you push to the back of that rank and you find a healer to sit on. It is now your healer. It's your best friend. You want to ask him about his day. Ask him if he's enjoying his fucking Monday. You put him in the ground.
It's actually Tuesday.
Tuesday, really, yes. My friends, I want you to push into the back ranks with me. I am at the all the way back with Misty kills and awesome heals. Find a fine position to rain your AoE hunters and mages. Get on them in the back. Brendan. Misty kills. Let's get those pressures out on the center of their group. Awesome heals, center of the group. If you are plate melee, you find a good healer to sit on and you pop your cooldowns.
Radius off this side.
If your target has currently 0 health, find another one.
Just keep those rotations going, range. You're putting tremendous pressure out on these guys. Find a healer and sit on it.
About 30 left out of the day. About 30 left. They are melting quick.
Just keep up that AoE pressure on the center of their group. Tanks, find a healer to sit on and kill them dead. Do not let them mass res in the back. If you can, tanks, make sure they are in combat.
Watch the graveyard too. Watch the graveyard too.
It's fine, they're getting wiped out.
Keep an eye on it.
You're trying to mass res in the center of the group, it's fine. Get as much AoE pressure on the back of them. Tanks, find their back group. Go ahead and make sure you're in the back of their ranks, getting as much pressure out so they cannot mass res.
They're making excuses.
I just watched the fuse burn down. Not relevant right now. Good combat focus. We'll talk back later.
Center of their base, quite a few of them left. That's where they're trying to mass res from.
I see only 3 healers still up, guys. Work on it.
Range DPS, you can blow them up in the center of that their base with heavy AoE. They cannot escape. If you're a hunter, you can barrage the center of that group in their base. Let's put them down. If you're a hunter, just find a good firing position and barrage the fuck out of that base.
Use all your abilities. They just mass res up in the front here. Mass res up in the front gate. There's about 16 of them that just popped up.
Fine, get some AoE on top of that group.
Things are happening, guys. Use your abilities.
Keep rotations up. Get pressure on the center of that group in their base right now. They are definitely wiping again. Looks like they've been abandoned by Yagamoth's group is abandoning them. Get as much pressure in the center of that group as possible. Find a good firing position and go.
The 25 in the back near the portal. 25 in the back near the portal.
They are taking tremendous damage in the center of that group right now. Get those seeds of corruption out. Warlocks, find a good position and just turret the fuck out of these kids. Center of the group is going down. Get on Sinjara. Sinjara, center of that group. They're getting pushed out. Make sure you're on top of all these healers in the rear group. Tanks, go find a good position to get on them from. Keep your rotations going. Get your mass spell reflex up. Get your cool AoE cooldowns at the center of that group. Let's get us. No. Get to the. That's great. Take care of yourself. Get to the center of that group with as much AoE pressure as you can put out. They are going down.
Solve your own tech situations, I believe in you.
Cadigan down.
Yep.
Get B. We're killing them now in the center here. Just wipe them out. Finish them off. Finish them off. Finish them off. Mop up. Mop up. Mop up. A lot of them are very low health in the center. A lot of it very, very low health.
The healers are on the outside, guys. Healers are on the outside. Go in that direction, up to.
Tanks, find their out of combat healers and sit on them. Keep your rotations up, gentlemen. As soon as your target hits HP 0, just move on to the next.
I'm keeping Phantom Singularity up, so I don't think any of the
Keep doing
healers
whatever
are
you're
out of
doing. Keep
combat.
doing whatever you're doing.
Good, keep it up.
Misty kills. Killer.
Yeah, shit was catching up.
They're trying to group up at the exit, looks like. Just focus on whatever healers you can find.
Starting to body rest a little bit. Watch out behind.
Fine, they're going down. Just keep it up. Get that heavy AoE in the center of their group. If you're a fire mage, you can drop that fire column on them. You should definitely be doing it. Quite a few by their port out location.
Mark, describe where to fire blast, dude. I'm getting like 2 frames a second.
Center of their base.
If you're getting that many frames, just pick a target.
I'm just laying it down.
Good, just lay it down center of their group. They are wiping hard, keep it up.
Hit something and you'll be doing more than them.
Just finish your rotations on your targets, find a healer and sit on it. Get your rotations through. They're getting destroyed. I want as much pressure on their exit area as possible. I think Emerald Dream might have abandoned.
They may have disbanded.
Yeah,
we're behind it.
Get on Lily.
Just get aggressive, find your targets and put them down. Senshi down. Senshi's dead.
They are fully wiped.
Just finish them off. Destroy what is left of this rabble. Kill what is resin. The battle is not over. Get back into your positions and continue to mercilessly hunt them down. Check the floorboard or behind their base, around their graveyard. Find your targets. Eliminate them. This is what you get when you talk trash. We have offered them repeatedly even fights. 40v40, 80v80, 120v120. But now perhaps I can understand why it is that they refuse to accept a battle with us in Wintergrasp. We are not trying to crush their willingness to live or play the game. We want them to continue to come back. We will not trash talk on the forums. We will not lower ourselves to the level of mythology. We will not go to their trait trap. We are not going to bash on them. We are not that guild. Winners do not lower themselves into the gutter to talk with people like that. We respect that their leaders and their officers got them out for a fight. They called us to battle. We've accepted their offer of battle, and you have defeated them. This is 2 in a row with even numbers. We're happy to do more even number engagements at any time. That was all of Hydra. That was Hydra's leadership. That was their best men. That was all of Horde Empire. That was all of Warsong Battalion. Now, I don't know what's going on with the two of them, but they don't seem to be getting along. Server has caught up. Go ahead and eliminate anything that moves.
Did anybody record that?
Yes.
I was checking the whole time
Guard the
on a
portal.
rampage. Well, they were.
They just res, mass
Shipping.
res in the graveyard, mass res in the graveyard.
End them all. End them all.
It's Hydra and Empire.
Guys, guard that portal.
They're all regrouped behind us. They shall not pass.
It is their res point. Kill them at the res point at this time. Be aggressive. Do not let them flee. This is a tackle operation. Your job is to get on top of these guys before they can run. For those of you who have come out to fight, you have my respect. For those who refuse to fight, they don't need to be in my guild.
Excellent.
As a few people
fucking
went.
healing, guys. Excellent. fucking
Yeah, our
healing.
healers are badass, man.
Good job, healers. Yeah, that clutch.
Continue to slaughter them as they attempt to flee. They brought out everyone that they could bring out. They brought out the entirety of the force.
Hill, about 10. They're running towards Golderod.
Let them flee. Fine, let those groups flee. Just lock down the graveyard and their main camp.
On it.
Deathologies, execute him. Banner me this swine.
Are you not
Res the
entertained
res.
mode?
Res point has about 20. We are moving into engage. Remember, amazing work, range DPS. This is where all the hard work and training and gearing all comes together.
They're phasing out.
Continue to slaughter what is left of these many raid groups. I don't know what they deployed at us, but I guarantee you their total force outnumbered.
What do you say, Tim Brooks?
For the Horde Empire or Warsong Battalion that may be on our team speak, we are accepting defectors. If you would like to choose a winning side that is actually doing what your guilds should be and not relying on pugs like Hydra or stooping to have to bring out how many other guilds to fight your battles for you on a server that you dominate with like 75% of the population, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. You should never look at Yaga running away with his tail between his legs. Disgusting. You people would never have been able to survive in Guild Wars 2. You would have never been able to play in DAOC. You would have failed miserably in Warhammer Online. You would have been destroyed in Star Wars The Old Republic. I can see why you hide on your RP servers. You belong there.